Hey guys, thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking out my video. I'm going to make a quick video today about the most important thing about trading. Stay tuned. Here's the most important thing about trading. It's going to be so simple and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, really? Is it just that? It is. So here's the biggest thing. You have to realize the difference between recognized gains and unrecognized gains, or unrealized losses versus realized losses, right? Paper gains, paper losses, real gains, real losses, right? This is the key. It sounds simple, but I'm telling you, you only lose money if you sell something for less than what you paid. Now I'm gonna say that again. I'm telling you, it's so simple. You only lose money if you sell something for less than what you paid. Dude, when you sell options, like, you're just creating cash flow. It's like a money machine, right? You're just creating this money machine. And what's the secret? If you have to buy, let's say, I'm gonna start from the top. Let's say you sell a put, right? Naked or cash secured, doesn't matter, right? You sell a put, you're committing to buy those shares if it drops below a certain price. Now, you choose the stock, you choose the price, you choose the expiration date. You are in the driver's seat. You choose all the variables. Choose something that you wouldn't mind owning for a really long time. That's what Warren Buffett says, right? Like, trade stock that you wouldn't mind holding for like 100 years. So trade a good stock that you like. You don't have to be looking at 20 different tickers. You don't have to be trading a whole bunch of different things. Our minds, honestly, I think our minds are like programmed from a young child's age to, like, I don't know, find the confusion or overcome these obstacles. Look for what's wrong. But what if there's nothing wrong? And what if it's as simple as this? And what if you can live the life of your fucking dreams? What if, right? What if Michelle's right on this video? So let's get back to it. You only lose money if you sell something for less than what you paid, right? So you sell a put on a good stock that you like anyway. If the price goes down and you buy it, okay, who cares? You buy the stock at a cheaper price and you got paid to do it. What do you do now? You sell a call against it. What do you do if the stock keeps going down? It depends on how much money you have. So that's why like management of your account is super important, right? Like, if you're selling cash secured puts, then you really don't have to worry about it because you're not using margin. So cash secured means, like, okay, if I sell a put on this ABC stock and it's $100 strike price, I'm committing to buy 100 shares at $100. 100 times 100 is $10,000. If I have 10K in my account, I'm straight, I'm good. So if you are selling cash secured puts, you can never lose. Now, I want to say that again. Listen, in the investment field, like, there's no guarantee, there's no, like, whatever. But again, you only lose money if you sell something for less than what you paid. Now, is it possible? Okay, is there going to be risk? There's always risk, guys, right? You walk across the street, maybe you get hit by a car, I don't know. Like, there's risk in everything, right? But you have to identify the risk and you want to realize, okay, is that risk that I want to live with? Is it small? Is it big? Like, evaluate it, right? So can this company go out of business? Yeah, it could go out of business. It happens sometimes. I remember back in 2008, I think it was, like, the financial crisis. I remember things sometimes very vividly, some things. And I remember when Lehman Brothers went bankrupt, right? So Lehman Brothers was like this big financial institution. They were around for like 100 years and they were here today and they were gone the next day. I think I was like, when I saw it on the news, like, I took a shower, I was getting dressed, I had the news on. Now I don't watch the news ever, at all. But back in those days I did, not a lot, but like in the background, whatever. So I guess my point is this. Can you sell a put on a stock and then it goes bankrupt and then you would lose your money? Yeah, you would, right? So because that's what would happen. But the likelihood of that is very, very small depending on the stock that you're trading, right? So let me go back and wrap this up. I'm telling you, it's not as fucking hard as what you guys make it out to be. I'm telling you, it's not. I sell a put, and especially if you're not using margin, and I'm going to explain if you do use margin in a moment, because even if you use margin, it's still not as hard as you're making out to be. But if you're not using margin, oh my gosh, this is like as simple as can be. I'm telling you, it is as hard as you make it or as easy as you make it. I sell a put on this ABC stock, $100 strike price. It goes down, I have to buy the stock, $10,000 I put in. Okay, now I sell a call against it. and I make money on that way as well. Now, where's the risk? Okay, as the price comes down and as time goes on, I don't get as much premium, right, for my my call that I'm selling, because as the price goes down, I don't get paid as much. But you're not losing money unless you sell your shares. Don't fucking sell your shares. It's so easy. And if you have enough money, as it goes down, you buy more. That's how you make a lot of money, right? So I forget who said this, but like the tide rises, all boats rise. The market goes up, everybody makes money, but the market goes down. If you're positioned correctly, you can make a lot more money than other people. So it goes down, you're buying more shares. So that's what I'm doing. For example, I'm going to give you an example on Coinbase, right? I have 400 shares right now, and I have 100 at different prices. So I bought 100 at, way high at 437. I bought 100 at 405, and then I bought 100 at 330, and then I bought 100 at 323. So I was buying shares as it was coming down. Now, what do? I sell calls against it, right? So I sell a call against each 100 share lot. Now, I don't want to get too confused in this video. This video is about how do I make money on a regular, consistent basis? How do I not lose money? And the one secret is don't sell things for less than what you paid. I'm not selling my shares. Coinbase went down a lot. Like, I don't know, the other day, I think it went down, I don't even remember, 10%, whatever it was. And I'm not freaking out because I know it's going to go back up. So here's the thing, guys, especially if you're trading a good stock. Now, if you're trading shitty stock, this might not apply. So make sure it's a good stock. Coinbase, I think, is pretty good. Tesla, MicroStrategy, Apple, Microsoft, Google. These are big companies that are probably not going to go out of business, right? So where do the stocks go over time? They go like this. So the fact that stocks fluctuate and are volatile, that's good for option sellers, because the more volatile, the more premium you collect. And you can make money on both the swings, right? You can make money whether it goes up, you can make money if it goes down, you can make money if it goes sideways. So because it kind of goes like this, oh my gosh, and like stocks going like this is like saying the sky's blue. Yeah, that's true. Stocks go like this, right? So don't freak out if it goes low. Now, I wasn't freaking out. Now, Coinbase, let's see where they're at right now. So the market just opened. It's 9:31 Eastern time. Coinbase is up almost 4%. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Don't freak out. So the reason why most people lose all their money or a lot of their money in the market in general, not just options trading, but like stocks, mutual funds, whatever, is because their brains are not wired correctly. I'm gonna say it like that, right? They get euphoric when the market's going up. They, oh my gosh, like this is amazing. And they get euphoric and they buy more. And then when the market crashes or goes down a lot, they get super like freaked out or sad or whatever. And they freak out and sell their stuff at a loss for less than what they paid. Now that's like that's how most people are wired. Here's the thing. If you do, now listen to this video to the end, because I'm telling you, I'm giving you such great tidbits. I mean, if you don't want to listen, then that's cool. But I'm telling you, this is like valid information. Check this out. I live my life by this. If you do what most people do, you will get what most people get. I'm going to say that again. If you do what most people do, you will get what most people get. And if you're cool with that, then hey, things are gravy, right? It's all good. I want to do what most people don't do. I want to do what the very few people do, because then I'm going to get what the few people get. And here's how I live my life, right? So like right now I'm in New York City, and I'm like on the 70th floor of a super tall high rise in downtown Manhattan. It's amazing. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that because your life is whatever you make it be. I like to be in New York, then I like to be in LA. My daughter's here visiting. We go eat some sushi, omakase, and it's super expensive, and I enjoy that. And the only way you can do that is if you make money. People say, like, my friend Cheryl, oh my gosh, she has like a funny saying. People say like, oh, money isn't everything. Money doesn't buy happiness, blah, 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 right? You know who says that shit? Poor people say that shit. And I'm not saying like money solves everything. No. But money gives you options, right? Gives you opportunities, gives you experiences. Like without money, you can't do any of that shit, right? So if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you agree with me a little bit anyway. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this. So I want to, oh, my 10-minute mark. I want to leave you with this. And I'm telling you, options trading is not hard, guys. It's two strategies. It's selling a put and it's selling a covered call. And you could do that in that order. I just sell a put, and then if the stock goes down and I have to buy it, then I sell a covered call against it. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And you're creating yourself weekly income. So how do I sell my contracts? I do mine 1 week at a time. Dude, I don't know what the market's going to do tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to do tomorrow, next week, whatever. You know, like Trump goes on TV and says something stupid, or Elon Musk goes on TV and says something stupid, and the market goes down or whatever. I want to lock in gains. And plus here's the thing. I have things that I want to pay for. I have, like, you know, my expenses and my ongoing expenses, like my living expenses to pay for. I have like cool things that I want to do. So what do I need for that? I need money on a weekly basis. So that's what I do. I create money on a weekly basis by selling 1 week contracts. I choose the stock. I choose the expiration, which is always 1 week. Today's Thursday. I'm going to sell some stuff for tomorrow. And then also next Friday. So like 1 week plus or minus a couple of days here and there. And yeah, so the secret, don't sell things for less than what you paid, right? If you're not using margin, that's super easy to do, super easy. If you are using margin, stay tuned. I'm going to do some more videos about how to protect yourself, because that is, if you're using margin, there's like a secret sauce to that as well. I'm going to give you a preview, and then I'm going to do a whole video on it, like coming up. I don't know about tomorrow, maybe the next couple of days or something. You have to know if you're using margin. You have to know ahead of time, okay, if this stock goes down X%, what's that going to do to my available funds for trading? Because you don't want to be using margin and then the stock goes down and then you have a margin call and then you can't put money in and then you have to break a trade. And the reason why I say that is because if that happens, then you're going to have to sell something for less than what you paid. And that's the secret that I'm telling you here, guys. Don't sell things for less than what you paid and you will make money. It's like, I don't know, it's like a mathematical certainty. It's like the law of gravity, I'm telling you. I mean, you could believe it or you cannot believe it. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Put a comment here. You agree with it? You disagree with it? How's your trading? You know, what do you think about realized gains versus unrealized gains? Is this easy to understand? Is this confusing? Do you want to see a video on something else? Tell me, and then I'll do another video. Anyway, hope this is helpful for you. Subscribe to my channel. Tell me if you want to see a video on something else. And in the meantime, have a beautiful, blessed day and happy trading.